Okay, so I'm gonna have a banana now. Actually, today I brought with me some water, just in case you're wondering. A tiny flask of coffee, a pear, and some salted nuts. That's it, really. That's what I've brought. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this now, guys. Okay, guys, I'm probably nearly about halfway through this hike. Just in case you're interested, this is like an 8-mile hike. I've just come across this, look. Oh no, another brother has fallen. Another brother has fallen. Oh dude, what happened here, man? Damn. Another brother has fallen. Wondering if it got some sort of disease or something and then died. Or if it's, I don't know, got sick. Farmers just dumped it there, you know. Oh well. Onwards and upwards. Hey guys, so making good progress. Let's just spin it around so you can see where I am here. Officially I'm on like a route called the Leeds County Way, if you're interested in coming around this area. Yeah, got a little forest area which is quite nice when it's raining, keeping the rain off me a little bit. And then it's going to be open fields now, so no cover from the rain. Yeah, let's see how we get on here. So we've got a little break from the rain, actually, just on time. So because it's just open fields over here, look. I could actually hear some farmers over here. There's like a place where they shoot pheasant and grouse in like a little bunker or hatch sort of setup. Sometimes you can actually go over there where the hatch is, but they're there actively shooting at the moment, so that would be a stupid thing to do, to sneak up on people with shotguns. Probably not a very smart thing to do. Yeah, so we won't be doing that. So we got all the farmers' crops here. I don't know, this is barley. Looks like barley or something. Don't think he's had enough rain, really. Well, I mean, he's getting some today, but like, I think it's been like the driest spring this year that we've had for a long time. And there's not been that many rainy days. I think 1 or 2 from like this beginning of spring all the way up to August. Not much at all. If you're a farmer, you must be pretty pissed off. But I mean, there's plenty of crops there, so I suppose it's about planting the best crops that you can with the less water as possible, you know. But I think these fields get pretty saturated anyway because of the rain earlier in the year, so I think these sort of fields up here are alright. So we're going to reach a point of interest here, actually. We're literally 5-10 minutes away from a place where they film Emmerdale Farm. I don't know if you're familiar with this program. If you're from America, Australia, New Zealand, you'll probably seen it, but Americans probably haven't seen it. But yeah, Emmerdale Farm is basically like a drama that's filmed in Yorkshire. Basically, it's and Emmerdale's like a village, I guess, and it's like a drama in a village. To be honest, I'm not a fan of Emmerdale, if I'm being honest with you. The acting is a bit wooden. It's not for me, but some people like it, so you know, it's not for me, guys. But I'll show you the set. I don't know if you can see in the distance over there, there's like all these film trucks and props and stuff. Over here is like a house that they film in, or some of the houses, and over here is the Emmerdale village, just down here. This is Emmerdale village, and obviously you can't go in the village. If you do, the security will come after you. They've got a pretty good security down here, and the CCTV is all around it. Someone's told me that the security is actually ex-Gurkha military, so I have actually been in there once with my brother many years ago, probably around about 10-15 years ago, and the security probably wasn't as good then, and we got chased, and they actually when they chased us, they asked my brother, because he was taking pictures. They were like, "We want your camera." They were like, "Oh, we want your camera." And my brother was like, "No, I'm not giving it to you." And the security followed us for like a good sort of 30-40 minutes, probably just to see where we were going. But yeah, I wouldn't advise you, if you do come down here, to try and just walk around it, because you will probably get arrested now. The security on there is much better than it was 15 years ago. Gurkha, ex-Gurkha military security guards. Not a good idea, guys. I wouldn't recommend it, but I'll show you what I can when I'm down there. Harewood Estates, here. Do you know what? I've been down here hundreds of times, right? Hundreds of times, and I've never ever seen them filming, ever. And for the first time, they're actually filming over there. They're doing something, so that's a surprise. I'm nice and early, and they normally come down here early. So I'm on the Harewood Estate. This is where the Emmerdale set is, down here. So yeah, all good. Let's go. Okay, guys, they were actually filming there, and I decided to respect what they were doing there. There was quite a lot of people there, probably about 50 people, maybe more. It's the first time I've ever seen them filming there. I was really tempted to you can just see the white trucks back there. I am local, right? So I don't want to piss these people off, you know. Technically on private land, because there's a bridle path going through the private land. So yeah, I decided this was best not to film them, you know. I was outnumbered, outgunned, and I think if I did film them, because it looks like all like the producers and directors and all that shit were there. Sorry for swearing, guys. Do you know what? I don't need a confrontation today, man. Yes, it would have been nice for you guys to see what they were doing, but it was gonna be, they get quite petty about these things, you know, people, you know, so it's like, nah, I'm not doing it. Okay, guys, still raining, but I'm under tree cover here, and quite heavy tree cover. But look, some big ass trees up here, quite nice. But the last leg of this hike is actually all road, so once I get to the end of here, I'm hitting the road. Probably not the part of the hike that I particularly like, to be honest, but anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Which does make it sometimes a little bit harder to film, because like walking along the road filming can be a little bit difficult sometimes. But yeah, I'm just amazed that I walked down there. I've walked down there hundreds of times, and never once seen them filming. Yeah, anyway, it's a shame that I couldn't film, because they were in such, basically the path was going up and the proximity, so they were like, there's about 50 people on the path, and then like a few people in the field, like they were filming, they had their umbrellas and all this sort of stuff. And so if there was no one on the path, I probably would have been able to film quite easily, but there was just a shitload of people on the path. And I was like, if I just pull out my GoPro now, like, I'm so ridiculously outnumbered, I'm not going to risk getting my camera taken off me, because they're quite like secretive, because it's like a drama. If I start filming them, it's like I'm giving away the plot of the show, and they're gonna take my camera, or try and take my camera. I'm totally outnumbered. No, I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not losing my GoPro just to get that shot. So disappointing, but it's probably for the best. So my next hike, or proper hike, because this is just a little baby one today, I'm thinking this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I might do the Ebo way. Now I'm not 100% certain on that, the plans may change, but this has been something I've been planning for a long time. It'll be the largest hike that I've done to date. I've never done a 3-day hike consecutively. I think the longest I've done was about 7 days, but that was with a group. So this is completely different. I'm going to be doing it alone. I've never done a 3-day hike in the UK. I've got a book for the Ebo way, so I've kind of got an idea of what I need to do. But yeah, I think I need to sort of get this one done. It's something that's sort of been on the to-do list. Been talking about it for a while now. Look at this, quite nice here, you know. It's been on the list of the to-do list, sorry. And it's something I want to tick off, you know. The Ebo way, I don't think the Ebo way is actually the most beautiful scenic route I could do, but it's local to me. It's you know, it's gonna be easier when I finish the route. So it's like 70 something miles, right? It finishes in Ilkley, which is not too far away from Leeds. So starts in Hemsley, goes all the way through York, Weatherby, Ripon, that sort of stuff. Really beautiful here. Look at this. I'm wondering if this storm's going to get worse today. People are saying that it's going to get worse, but there's no wind, and they were saying there was going to be wind. It's just rain at the moment. We might miss the wind completely, or I've just been extremely lucky. I've come out early. This is the start of the storm with the rain, and later on we're going to see it. So maybe coming early today was the right thing to do. Fuck off, fuck off. Sorry guys, I've got this fucking blue bottle that's dive bombing me. He's like boom, boom, it keeps coming back and dive bombing me. Probably because I'm a bit sweaty now. You can smell me, you know. He's like dive bombing me, you know. He just won't leave me alone. It's just one blue bottle just following me around, you know. Ah, oh, God. I don't know if you can see those sunflowers in the field over there. No, you probably can't, it's too far away. Right, I think I'm gonna have a pee here before I hit the road. So the road just starts down here. Yeah, so let's go. Hello. I made a new friend on the hike. He's eating something from a bucket. Hello. Should we get a little bit closer? Let's try. Whoa. Alright dude, chill out. What are you eating? What are you eating down there? Dude, you're licking an empty bucket. Actually, there is something in there. Looks gross though. Can you see that? Whoa, okay, sorry dude. Having fun, having fun, having fun. Look at all those flies on him as well, gross. Right, I'm gonna leave him be. Ugh, Christ. Sorry if I swear a few times or I'm blasphemous. Sorry about that. If you don't like that, sorry, but sometimes it's just slips out, you know. Right, I'm gonna get to this road now. So I'm at a nice viewing point here. This is Armscliffe Crag. I made a video all the way over there in the mid distance. I don't know if you can make it out. Armscliffe Crag over there. I made a video. If you want to look at that, that's a video from that. This is obviously the road section that I'm going to walk along now. So yeah, pretty cool, man. Okay guys, still going. Road section. Very long, this section. Very long. Still going. Rain stopped. Not too busy at the moment. Saying that there's a car coming now, but it's not been too bad. Got to keep pushing, keep going, you know. That's it. Okay, still trekking. Rain's on and off at the moment. I'm enjoying this hike. It's nice to get up early. As I said, I set off about 7. I'm not particularly trying to rush on this hike. I'm not working anymore, so I don't have to rush things anymore. As I said, I got made redundant. I don't need to worry. Time is not a problem anymore for me. Mr. Boss Man has gone. It's just me now. Me and my camera and some ideas. That's it. That's it for now. I'm not particularly looking for a job right now. I'm not looking for a job right away. I'm taking a bit of time to do some things that I want to do. Reaching near towards the end of my hike here, and yeah, just gonna sit against this big hay bale here, have a coffee, chill out, man. I've got about probably 25 minutes left of this hike now, so it's coming to a close, guys. Okay, in the last 5-10 minutes started picking up the wind, actually, quite considerably. You feel that now? Yeah, I think this storm's going to hit this afternoon real big. Big winds, 80 miles an hour they're saying, so maybe I've missed the lion's share of what's coming. But yeah, there was no wind this morning. Now it's coming now. Okay, wind's picking up still. Let's have a look here. You might have noticed I'm back where I started on that gravel path that I was on earlier. So I've completed the loop, 8-mile loop. feeling pretty good this morning actually. That felt relatively easy. My fitness levels are much stronger than I anticipated on that hike. Okay guys, that was a little bit strange. I just was walking a little bit further, and there was a guy walking backwards. A guy walking up the path backwards with his and when I looked at his face, he had his tongue out. I didn't want to record his face because I don't want to, like, I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, I'm guessing there's something not quite right with the guy. Maybe he's got some sort of dementia problem, or if there's a reason why you'd be walking backwards. The guy looked like he was Indian, and he was like this, walking backwards. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. I've been hiking all my life, and I've never seen that. I'm kind of just like taken aback what I've just seen. I'm glad I had my camera with me, because no one would believe me. Nobody would believe me if I told them that I was hiking through the forest. There was a guy hiking backwards with his tongue out. Like, I don't know what to say about that, man. Like, I think the guy might be ill. If not, I don't know why there'd be a reason to do that, but you know, there you go. Crazy times, my friends.